Yo, Niaji. Hello. So today is another day. This is the second live of this YouTube channel. And today, again, we have another interesting topic that I want to talk about with you guys. So welcome to another live. Still, I don't know how to navigate well on this live, but I'm sure as the time goes, I will be able to how to navigate well this interface of live on YouTube. So today we have a topic, a very interesting topic you can see on the title, that is about dating in the university. I said this channel will normally talk about university life, college life, and things that are interesting, meaningful to someone who is on the age of 20s, mid-20s. And if you are on your late 20s, then again, it may be interesting and it will be okay. So we are going live for around for about, yesterday we went live for 20 minutes. So today we're going to go live for 30 minutes. Yes. So I hope everything goes well and it will be okay. So the topic today that we are going to talk about is, again, I've prepared a list, so I'm not going to just yap things up. So it is about dating. So 6 red flags on dating girls in the university. It is an interesting topic, even though I've passed that stage, so I know what I'm going to talk about, and I've seen firsthand, experienced it, and yes, I'm going to give you valuable lessons. So maybe you may, maybe you may have passed through that. So you may also want to share your opinions, your other side of what you think it's like on your side. Because for me, I'm going to share about what I saw and experienced and what is there and what I believe it is true. So these are the 6 risks on dating a girl in the university or college. So yesterday we talked about the difference between a college and the university. But today we're going to talk about both of them. So welcome for you who have tuned in. You can just say hi, share the live, subscribe, like, comment, and we can kick off our live today. Yes. So if you're watching this live right now, thank you so much. And if you're going to watch it later after recording, then again, it will be awesome. So don't forget to engage with me also. I see what is in your mind, on your mind. I'm not sure. Yes. And also, if you are not hearing my sound, my voice very well, you can just say that down there and I will rectify, because I'm using an external microphone and I'm depending on you to tell me if you're getting me clearly. Okay, so I think we can kick off. For everyone joining right now, welcome again. So 6 red flags about dating girls in the university stroke college. So I only have 6. There are so many, but I only have 6 red flags that I think are red flags, are real red flags. So let's start with the first one. So one is, according to me, is lack of personal goals. If a girl lacks personal goals and she is in the university, so it means that she is just there to pursue a course, to study, and there are no personal goals like what she wants to achieve with her life, which can make her to be, what is the opposite of a person having a direction? I think it is someone who doesn't have direction. So no personal goals. For example, by the end of the course in the university or college, she may want to have achieved something. But if there isn't, then it means that she is just there. Like, she doesn't have anything to do. Like, she's just put there. She has been put there to consume what the lecturers are telling her and to spend the time in the university. Nothing meaningful going on in her life. Just lack of personal goals. That is a red flag for dating a girl in the university. So if you're a girl, you may consider having personal goals. Okay, so let's say maybe you're not in the university. Maybe you've finished the university and all of that has already passed. So it is just you out here and still you don't have personal goals. It doesn't mean that you should have personal goals when you are still learning in the university. No, you should, I believe you should have personal goals everywhere. Every time, every day, you should have personal goals because that is what is driving you. Other than work, you know, maybe you have a job. You're doing that job to get money to sustain what you are doing, you're consuming to pay your bills. But what are your goals? I believe you need to have something meaningful, something. Okay, a goal can be very simple. For example, you can have a goal, maybe you can say, by the end of this month, maybe February, I want to have my own house or my own car or something. You just want to have something, a goal, something that is tangible, something that is, you can really manage to get it. I believe so. Don't be directional less, like you don't have something going on in your life other than something that you have been put there to do. So I believe you need to have direction in your life. Even if it is something small, just have a goal, a personal goal. It makes your life to be meaningful. Because I'm a believer of, okay, so you wake up in the morning, you do duties, maybe you go to job, you get the money, you pay your bills, you spend time with your family, and then what? You get sick, you die. Okay, don't be a pessimist. So what next? I think you should have goals, personal goals, because I believe that is what makes life so interesting. Yes. So yeah, so I think you can go to the next point. Again, if these topics you think maybe you can add something or remove something, you can just do that by commenting. Say something at least. I know that you are active there. You know, I don't know who are watching me right now, but I believe you are hearing me. I believe you are hearing. You know English. I believe you know English. Yes. Noob on top. Johnny on top. Which language is that? Assam. Assam, which language are you talking? I don't know. I don't understand your language. I don't understand your language. I'm an English speaker. I speak English. I speak Swahili. Assamta. Assamta. Okay, so you're laughing. Ha ha ha. Okay. So that means you're listening to what I'm saying, I'm talking about. So let's go to the next point. What? I really don't understand what Assamta is talking about, is saying. Yeah. So let's go to the next point. Today I have a list that I've prepared. So again, you may want to. Gentleman. Okay. Assamta, gentleman. Yeah, I'm a gentleman. I'm a gentleman, yes. Let's go to the next point, which is the second red flag of dating a girl in the university. If she has unresolved past relationships. So that means the girl who you are dating still contacts her exes, there is constant contact with the exes. Like, she likes talking to them so much, like, even let's say not talking to them, but she loves talking about them so much. So if you're dating a girl that normally talks more about their exes, and you're dating that girl, so you're new couples, then that means that girl has not moved on. So that is a red flag, because you as a man, as a gentleman, as a gentleman, it means that you're wasting your time there, because that girl is wasting your time there. Yeah, because you're not supposed, if you're dating someone new, you're not supposed to be contacting your exes, because being in that scene, in that scenario of dating someone new, I believe you must have moved on, because you want to start something new, a new relationship. So you're not supposed to be contacting your exes, talking about them, every time in a conversation with your new partner, your boyfriend, you keep on bringing the topic about your ex. So many things that happen with your exes. That is not good, because for me, that is a red flag, and it's a red flag to many. It is a red flag. If it is not a red flag for you, to you, then that means also you have not moved on, maybe from your past relationship, or maybe this is your first time getting in a relationship with a girl that you don't know, and you are not willing to move on with that girl. Okay, so that is that point. So I believe you should not date a girl that, okay, so you will only know this if you are with that girl. You're already dating that girl that she keeps on talking about her past relationships. Okay, if you have your point maybe contradicting mine, you might just put it in the comment section, and I'll be happy to engage with it. So I said we have 6 dating red flags, 2 girls in the university, and we have already covered 2. So there are remaining 4. Again, if you may want to, okay, someone is, who is Assumpta, please? Assumpta, can you please put more context about you? Yeah. So let's go to the third point, okay? Okay, so to the third point is, I said I have a list, so we are covered. So the next red flag about dating a girl in the university, if it is a one-sided relationship. By one-sided, I mean you as a gentleman, you as a man, you are always the one, creating that time for you to meet. Like, you are always the one coming with the ideas of going on a date. You're always the one starting things up. Like, you're the one who is forcing things for you to be together every time. So that is a one-sided relationship. There is no effort coming from the girl towards you. So you're the one keeping on creating that connection. You're the one making sure that that connection is not lost. So that is a one-sided relationship, and that is a red flag according to me. I don't know if it's according to you also, because the relationship is not supposed to be one-sided. I think it's supposed to be mutual. You are doing something to the girl, and then the girl also do something for you. It is not about doing big things. I mean, it is just about connection, your relationship. Yeah, because I believe you should also be responsible. Both of you should be responsible. If I'm making effort for you to be with me, I believe also you should be making effort to be with me. Yeah, because it means that you don't have my time and I'm having your time. And it is something that it is like the girl is keeping a secret from you. So she just doesn't want to tell you, but you just keep pushing on. So it is a one-sided relationship. So that is a red flag. If you notice this in a relationship that maybe you are in, that is a red flag. Yeah, because the girl is not willing to be with you. You're the one pushing the connection to be. All right, so that is the third point. We are going to the fourth point. I said today we are going to have 30 minutes. 30 minutes. 30 minutes. Yeah. And it is already 16 minutes. So we are remaining with 5 minutes. Again, for those who have joined lately, I welcome you. Are welcome. My name is Vick Hason, if you don't know me, and I normally talk about relationships. No, I'm not. I'm normal. I normally talk about things that are interesting, things that make sense, things that concern people that are on the early 20 years of age, maybe mid 20s, and maybe late 20s if you are interested. And it is normally about life in the university or college, and yeah, things that are interesting to people who have that energy, that kind of young blood energy, if I may say. Yeah, again, today we are talking about the six red flags about dating girls in the university. And again, you may share yours in the comment section. I'll be happy to engage with it, because these are according to me, so I don't want it to be like these, like it is like that it is supposed to be like that. Okay, don't mind the light, that is just the window. If you have something to tell me, please tell me in the comment section. Yeah, and don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share this live, because I've been trying to navigate on how to interact with this YouTube interface, because I'm nervous if I'm going to press something and then I mess up with this live. Yeah, so if you know also, you can tell me how to navigate. I don't know how to reply, because I have seen text here, so I want to reply also, but I don't know how. If you know how to navigate this YouTube thing, this is the second live. If you have not watched my first live, again, you can check it on my channel. So this will be the second live. Yes. Okay, so we have already covered 3 topics. I said I have a list. So we have covered 3 topics. We are going to the 4th topic. Yes. Again, welcome. Welcome. If you're new to the live, to my channel, welcome, welcome. Share to your friends who you think it may be valuable to them. And also say something to me. Please say something. Say even hi. I'll be happy. Say hi. Because it is all about engagement. We are from different places. You know, maybe you're from a different country. I'm from Kenya, Africa. Kenya, you know, Kenya, Africa. So, and I may also want to know where you are from. You know, I'll be happy if I'm engaging with people. And it will be so interesting if I'm engaging with other people from different parts of the world. It will be so interesting, engaging. I'll be happy to engage with you. Don't mind my English. Yeah, our Kenya. Okay, let me tell you about something. Even if you're a Kenyan and you're watching this right now, Kenya, we have 2 formal national languages, which are English and Kiswahili. So, but we normally talk with Kiswahili most of the time, because that is like the language that everyone everyone in different parts of our country in Kenya, you can talk to and understand each other. And then English is mostly for people who have gone to school, and because people who have gone to school, they can speak at least good English. And people who have not gone to school, maybe they ended the education at primary level or maybe high school level. They might still talk English well, but not that good. Yes. And also another language is our tribes. Kenya has tribes. If you're not Kenyan, Kenyan has tribes. Because countries like US, I don't believe they have tribes. Yeah, but because you can find in the US, they go to school to learn other languages. Maybe they speak English as their national languages, that's as their national formal language, but they can go to school also to learn Portuguese, Spanish, German. Yeah, but for us here, we have English language, Kiswahili language, and then we have our tribe language. So for example, me, I can speak Luo language. Okay, so let's go to our fourth topic of today, which is a red flag to a girl. So it is partner who expects you to cover all costs. So remember, you are in the university. The funds are limited. Most of you are sponsored by your parents, maybe guardian or sponsors. So most of you don't have that capability of having a good amount of money that you can share with someone else, because you are in the university or college and you're being sponsored by your parent, a sponsor or a guardian. So you don't have an income. So you're depending for someone to give you money. And then your girl that you are dating also has the sponsor, the parent or the guardian, who is also giving her money. But when it comes to a relationship, of course, a gentleman, you're supposed to provide. But in a relationship where you are in an institution whereby both of you, you are the same when it comes to pocket money in your pocket, you are like almost the same, unless maybe you have a job and you're still doing a course in the university. But when it comes to a situation whereby you are all the same, okay, the message. When it comes to a situation whereby you are all the same, all your pockets are the same, then it means that there is no way one of you is going to satisfy the other one without his pocket crying. Yeah, because both of you have the same financial stability, but one of you is depending on someone. So you as a gentleman, you're catering for food for your girlfriend, you're catering for data, for internet access for your girlfriend. Maybe, okay, most universities have Wi-Fi, but it may not be sufficient in some areas whereby maybe you may be staying in the hostel, but the Wi-Fi does not reach in the hostel. It's just around there in the gardens, maybe in the relaxing spaces. But when you cater for food, uh, data, the internet, and the gifts, you are the one giving gifts. Okay, I said you need to be a gentleman, but when it comes to a relationship that is one-sided, catering for food, internet, gifts, you cater for trips, the dates, you're the one in charge of everything, then that is not something good. So that is a red flag. That is a red flag. If you as a gentleman, it is happening to you and you are in the university level and you're catering for everything, like you spend so much to a point whereby you start to feel not okay, your pocket is crying, you don't have anything, financial streams coming in, so for you, you're just giving out, and the girl just chills. with the resources, not sharing even a little. So it is a relationship that is one-sided. So that is a red flag according to me. Okay, let's go to the fifth point, which is a red flag. It is the secret relationship between you. If the girl wants your relationship to be a secret, she doesn't want you to hang out with her in places where there are her friends, close, you know, family maybe. So she wants your relationship to be like a secret. That is a red flag, a clear red flag. Why? In the first place, why did she agree to date you? Because okay. So why did she agree to date you in the first place? Because how can she not allow both of you to hang out together in public places? You're in the university, you know, you are both adults. Maybe both of you are above 18 years. In some countries, the legal age for someone to be a responsible to themselves, it can be maybe 21 years. But in most countries is 16 years, and mostly it is 18 plus years. So as long as you're in the university, it means you are a responsible human being. You are a responsible person, both the lady and the gentleman. So how dating in public cannot be a problem, that it may be result to something that may make you and your guardian or parent or sponsor to be in a disagreement, maybe to quarrel. I don't think so. The problem is with the girl. She doesn't see any long-term relationship with you. So she's just wasting time with you. Maybe she does things out there and maybe she's playing you. Yeah, so that is a red flag. If she wants to keep your relationship a secret, and you as a man, as a gentleman, you'll be a fool if you agree your relationship to be a secret in the university or even outside. Maybe you finished the university. A relationship cannot be a secret unless there is something, unless maybe both of you have agreed that let's make our relationship a secret. Because mostly that happens to celebrities. You're not celebrities, but that is a red flag according to me. So let's go to the final point, final topic about the 6 red flags about dating university girls. So the last topic is, if the girl always pretend to be the victim, she always wants to be the victim, she always like she always she's always the victim when it comes to matters that both of you are in disagreement. She always plays the victim so that the point cannot go through. That is a red flag. It should be a mutual relationship, a mutual connection, a mutual agreement. So if a girl always plays the victim in every part, that means she doesn't want to change. Okay, you should not change for anyone, but she always wants to do things that in such a way that they don't care about you. That's why maybe that part of playing a victim, it always comes up when she has done something wrong and you try to talk it out, but she starts maybe crying. She starts blaming herself about things that has happened. You know, she's taking all the fault. So it appears like she is the one who has been played. and that is not a good thing. So that is a red flag to me. If a girl always plays the victim in every matter, that is a red flag. That is the last point. Again, I say these are according to me, so you may also want to share yours in the comment section, and I'll be happy to engage with it, because this is not a universal thing, like a universal thing. So it's according to me. But if it is different according to you, then who knows? You might want to share it in the comment section, and I'll be happy to engage with you. So again, we said we are going live only for 30 minutes, and it is now 31 minutes. So if you have not watched the full episode, maybe you're joining right now, you can just what do we say? Rewind. This is YouTube. You can rewind and watch the full video. And again, I'm going to post this video, so you can check it out later. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for those who have been. Laila Hussein, she said scam. She said, Asanta says okay. Asanta says, yo, sorry bro, okay, sorry too. Yeah, again, this is not a scam. This is just about opinions. The matters that I have talked about here it's subjective according to me. So this is what I believe, this is what I saw happening, this is what I went through. So it's different. Again, it's different. Yeah, so thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, share this live if it has been meaningful to you. You've enjoyed the topics, you've enjoyed engaging with me, and also you can check out some of my videos. I normally talk about university stroke college life on early 20 years of age, topics that are interesting. I have other channels that I do other things. We have Pop Show KE, which we normally do entertainment shows and podcasting. And also I have another channel that is Vick Hason only. This one is Vick Hason Talks, and the other one is Vick Hason. So there we normally upload skits, short films, comedy, stuff like that in the other channel. So it is all covered. Yeah, entertainment shows, journalism work, and interesting topics, relatable topics, relevant topics. Yeah, so thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next live. Peace. Again, I don't know how to end this live. I don't want to mess anything. Okay, bye.